Hi, Miss Lane. Come in, Pinwheeler. This is a Tinker speaking.
Hero, you were supposed to check in weeks ago. I've been worried about you.
Sorry, Miss Lane. I've just been so busy now that they're letting me help out here. But please, don't worry. Not even about the BOMB. My little buddy defused it weeks ago.
A bomb? Hero, we agreed you would drop off the Speed Force device, take one selfie with the big statues, then get out of Metropolis. This was not the plan.
But I'm okay. I'm making a lot of friends, I'm eating all my greens, and I promise I'm working really hard to save the city.
It's not up to you to save the city, Hero. You're just a kid. Look, just please check in again regularly, okay?
You got it, Miss Lane. Save the city and check in more often.
Miss Lois Lane, I received a request for intel on Colonel Rick Flag. I am prepared to talk on his misdeeds.
I appreciate it, Nanawe. So for most of us, Richard Flagg is still a relatively unknown figure. What are your defining experiences of him?
It began when I was a newly captive pup. Alone, afraid. Colonel Flagg was assigned to guard me. He noticed my shivering and let slip his cruel plan to torment me with only icy sustenance.
Access to adequate food is your human Do you get human rights? Maybe that was the loophole.
Yes. For an entire evening, Colonel Flagg forced me to eat nothing but ice cream. But he had unwittingly chosen my favorite flavor and toppings. He is an unlucky man.
Your ice cream? Right, and did Flagg's methods often accidentally include things you enjoy?
There was also the occasion where he had to emergency stop the Bell Rev transport van at the fun fair.
Shark, I'll be straight with you. I need info, and you seem like my most reliable source on the squad.
Ooh, you really know how to butter a girl up, don't you, Lois? Most reliable source in the Daily Planet's Whistleblower Awards. I'm touched, I really am. I gotta know, was I the first person you called or the last?
All I'm asking for is a little inside intel. Help me piece this thing together.
I do enjoy piecing things together. Body parts, puzzles, true crime podcasts, especially my crimes.
Ugh, do we have to do this, Harley? I know people underestimate you. I don't. You're smart, and you've got to have an angle on what Waller has planned.
Nah, really. You don't gotta wheedle it out of me, sweetie. I'm just happy to pass the Bechdel test with someone.
Boomerang, thank you for agreeing to speak with me.
Miss Lane, real honor. Huge fan of your work. Photojournalism, less words.
Thank you?
Yeah. Love your war reporting especially. And you've covered all the greats like yours truly.
I did?
Well, you remember? Yeah, of course you remember. On my rivalry with Flash. Yeah, I had the clipping in my cell at Arkham.
That might have been one of my syndicated pieces. I remember it being more about Flash.
No, it was defo about me. I know I read it hundreds of times. No one's called me incorrigible before. So, if you want a source, I'm an open book.
You're who I've been most interested in speaking with, Hack.
Oh, is this some sort of human interest thing? Sympathy for the person stuck in the internet?
What? No. Look, I know Argus is blocking my broadcast signal. And people out there need to know what's happening. And Metropolis needs to know there's still a world out there.
You're using an outdated codec at high bit rates and attempting to stream to a service that was defunct before the alien invasion.
Okay, you try casting from a phone when the servers are gone, IT and production are probably in a floating skull, and your password manager is very insistent.
Oh, I am very aware. I angle some satellites a little to the left to make sure you hit the city's monitors. Gets me my favorite shows too.
Right, you're really helping me out. You are helping me. That would explain so much.
I weighed the pros and cons. Got more pros than cons. I took care of archival and posting too. Please, hire a digital archivist.
I've been telling Perry that for years. Oh, God, if things weren't so dire, this would probably be much funnier to me.